A small sign of progress for hundreds of thousands of stranded travelers across the Middle East. Emirates Airlines has begun operating a limited number of flights out of Dubai, the world's busiest airport for international travelers. All flights had been suspended after the airport was damaged by strikes in Iran, sending passengers fleeing through smoke-filled corridors. At airports from Turkey to Indonesia, the story is the same as people try to get home.
We don't have any information. No one's telling us anything. We cannot get into contact with anyone. We're trying to go home. That's the only thing that we want. We're trying to avoid any conflicts, but we're really worried.
My next guest is among the American tourists stuck in Dubai following a trip to celebrate her boyfriend's birthday. Shekinah Lee, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, Chris.
Now that flights are starting, at least, to get out from Dubai, do you have a flight? Have you heard anything from your airline?
We don't. We haven't heard anything from our airline as of now.
So what's your thought? I mean, you just have to sit and wait?
Lots of sitting and waiting, lots of uncertainty. We haven't heard anything. And so we're just waiting for the shoe to drop almost. We don't know when we can get out. We know that there's still no flights in or out. We were able to find cheaper hotel accommodations. And so that's where we are right now.
So I understand you actually heard and saw the missiles that hit near the airport over the weekend. Talk to me about what that was like.
We did. I'm with a large group, so of course we're out touring and sightseeing. And as we were out sightseeing and actually leaving from somewhere, we looked up and saw a missile falling out of the sky. And of course, in that moment, we've never seen anything like that. We're all from Chicago, Illinois, where we don't see missiles in the sky. It's not the norm for us. So we don't know the process for that. We didn't know what to do, but to just get out from that area and try to shelter and get to shelter.
Yeah. Did you know what was going on? Were you getting alerts on your phones? What did you do in those moments after you realized what was happening?
We were getting some alerts, but we did not have the full story. Throughout that day, it was so touch and go, kind of just hearing explosions, but asking the locals, hey, what's going on? Should we be afraid? Is this something that happens all the time? And they kind of just brushed it off. But like I said, being out of our element, we wanted to know more. We continued to research. And once we found out what was going on, our first thing we did was contact the U.S. Embassy for more information.
I know you were trying to talk to someone at the embassy. Did you have a conversation with someone there?
No. The number that I called, it must have been an emergency number. They said because I wasn't injured, they weren't able to talk to me, and they just deferred me to their website. The only thing on the website at the time was just a shelter-in-place notice.
You and your friends, so you're still there. You don't know when you're going to get out.
Yeah.
On the outside, yeah. I have to say, you seem very calm. But how scary was it?
Thank you. I mean, you can't even put it into words. I mean, being so far from your home, your friends, your family, and not just not being able to get back home, it's that you may be in danger. You don't know exactly what's coming your way or how to get away from it. It's kind of just having faith and going day by day, minute by minute, really.
I mean, I wanted to ask how you're doing, but also how's your family doing?
My family is terrified. I mean, as they can be. This is my first time going to Dubai. This is the furthest I've ever traveled. And we were all so excited just to have this new experience. And so my family is just praying and praying and praying that we get some resources to get home as soon as we can.
Well, we all hope that for you as well. And it's incredibly nice of you.
Thank you.
Keep us posted, will you? And we want to know how you're doing,
Thank you,
Shekinah. And I guess happy birthday to your boyfriend. It's definitely one he'll talk about for a long time.
For sure. I'll pass that message along. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you.